How did NFL teams use advanced reports to win championships? Imagine a game where every move, every yard gained, and every pass thrown is analyzed in detail. That's what advanced reports bring to the football field. Teams now relying on detailed data to make smarter decisions. Instead of just counting touchdowns or yards, they look at how plays actually change the game. They use metrics like expected points added, which shows how much a play boosts the team's chances of scoring. Success rate tells them how often a play gains the needed yardage. For quarterbacks, combining expected points added with completion percentage over expectation helps see how well they perform beyond basic stats. On defense, metrics like defensive expected points added reveal how well a team limits opponents. These numbers help coaches understand which players are performing above or below expectations, no matter the situation. Teams also use special software and dashboards to turn all this raw data into visual reports. Charts, heat maps, and graphs highlight strengths and weaknesses. For example, a scatter plot might show a quarterback's completion percentage at different depths of passes, helping coaches see where he excels or struggles. Bar graphs compare running backs based on yards after contact, guiding which players to feature more. These visual tools make it easier to spot patterns quickly, especially during games or when preparing for opponents. Interpreting these reports is about understanding what each metric really means. A high expected points added per play indicates efficient offense, while a low defensive expected points added per play shows a solid defense. When teams consistently outperform these expectations, they tend to win more games. Player stats like how often a receiver gets open or how much a running back gains beyond what blockers create help with roster decisions. If a report shows a receiver is open often against man coverage, the team might target him more in those situations. If a running back's yards over expected are high, it signals he's making plays beyond the blocking, influencing play calls. Championship teams use advanced reports to find mismatches they can exploit. If data shows an opponent's defense struggles against play-action passes, the offense will run more of those. If a defensive back allows a high burn percentage, the offense might target him more often. Teams also use these reports to develop players. Coaches can review film of plays where a player underperformed and work on specific skills. For quarterbacks, tracking accuracy and decision-making helps improve their game. During games, real-time data feeds on tablets allow coaches to adjust strategies instantly. If outside runs are beating the defense, they might shift formations or substitutions. Think about a team preparing for the Super Bowl. Advanced reports might reveal that their offense is efficient at scoring but takes long drives, while their defense is great at stopping opponents but gives up big plays. They can focus on controlling the ball on offense and limiting explosive plays on defense. Player-level stats show which receivers excel against press coverage or which pass rushers when most often guiding game plans. In short, NFL teams use advanced reports to go beyond simple stats. They focus on efficiency, context, and individual performance. Visual tools help make sense of the data, and interpretation guides strategy. Teams that master this process can make smarter decisions, adjust faster, and often come out on top in big games.